the best known Native Americans in history. Hi, my name is Pocahontas. I am the best known Native American in history. I was born where Virginia is now in 1595. My father was a chief of my tribe, and I am one of many siblings. While being held by Captain Samuel R. Gale, I met my husband, John Wolfe, on April 15, 1614. I married John Wolfe, a farmer and a settler. Our marriage helped maintain peace between the colonists and the Indians. I sadly passed away when I was 21 due to smallpox. I am well known for saving explorer John Smith when he was at the mercy of my tribe. I also brought food to the settlers, saving many from starvation. Despite my name being Pocahontas, I was given 2 other names. Now let me leave you with this thought. It is because of my bravery that I helped save the colony of Jamestown from death, famine, and utter confusion.
I'm another woman who fought for women's rights. Hi, my name is Susan B. Anthony, and I was the president of the National American Women's Suffrage Association. I was born in 1820 in Ironwood, Massachusetts. My parents are Daniel and Lucy Anthony. I was the second oldest of 8 of my siblings. I learned to read and write when I was 3 years old. I became famous for standing up for women's rights. In the 1870s, I went on a speaking tour arguing for women's rights to vote. Elizabeth, Katie, and I created a group that fought for women's rights. In 1872, I even voted illegally in an election and got put in jail. I never gave up on my fought for women's suffrage. In 1905, I met with President Roosevelt to get an amendment passed for women to be able to vote. I died in 1906. It wasn't until 14 years after the 19th Amendment passed allowing women to vote. Now let me leave you with this thought. To think I had more than 60 years of hard struggle for a little bit of liberty than to die without it. It seems so cruel.
Down into that field, see the plow. I'm the first person who made the first cast steel plow and changed the game performance. Hi, my name is John Deere, and I am an American manufacturing. I was born on February 7, 1804, and raised in Richmond, Vermont. I grew up in a large family with 5 other siblings, and when I was 21 years old, I started making plows, and I was famous because I was the first person to take the cast steel plow, a plow that broke the plane in 1837. The name of my company was Deere & Company. I also began to import British steel, which successfully sped up manufacturing, and we were able to make 1,600 plows in 1850. I made the first ride-on plow called Hawkeye Riding Cultivated, which was pulled by horses. Now let me leave you with this thought. I would never put my name on a product that does not have and the best that is in me.
Imagination is more important than knowledge. Hello, my name is Albert Einstein. I was born March 14, 1879 in Ulm, Germany. My wife and I had 3 children. I am known for theory of relativity, which means energy is equal to mass times the speed of light squared. I auctioned off a handwritten version of my theory of relativity for $6 million in order to help with war effort. The FBI spied on me for a decade because they thought I was a spy. I sent a famous letter to the U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt, warning him that Germany was developing an atomic bomb. I won the Nobel Prize of Photoelectric in 1921. Now let me leave you with this thought. If you can explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough.
15th, every year, baseball players wear my number 42 to honor my legacy. Hi, I'm Jackie Robinson. I'm a famous baseball player. I was born in Cairo, Georgia on January 31st, 1919. I am the youngest of 5 children. I am famous because I am the first African American to play on the national baseball team. I am 5 foot 11 inches and 204 pounds. I am also famous because I hit 137 home runs and got 1,150 hits in my 10-year career. I also had 197 stolen bases. In 1962, I was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. After I retired from baseball, I became a sportscaster. I died of heart problems on October 24th, 1972. Now, let me leave this with this thought. I am not concerned with you liking or disliking me. All I ask is you respect me as a human being. Hey, have you ever wondered what it's like to step on the moon? Well, I'm the first one to do it. Hi, my name is Neil Armstrong. I was born August 5th, 1930, Wapakoneta, Ohio. I had 2 boys and a wife named Janet Sharon. The reason I am famous is because I was the first man to step on the moon. I went to the moon on the Apollo 11 on July 16th, 1969. When I was a child, I loved to learn about airplanes in space. I started liking airplanes in space when my dad took me to a space show when I was a kid. I was also an Eagle Scout. I had my pilot's license before my driver's license. I was in the U.S. Navy 1949 to 1952. My first trip into space was aboard the Gemini 8 after the Apollo 11 flight. I held many positions with NASA. I was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is the highest honor a civilian can earn from the United States government. Now let me leave you with this thought that is one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind.
When I was young, when the moon was low, I would reach out to try to touch it. Eventually I did. Hi, my name is Buzz Aldrin, and I was the second man to ever walk on the moon. I was born on January 20th, 1930 in Greenwich, New Jersey. I have one younger sister and one older sister. My mom is named Mary Ann, and my dad is Edwin Eugene Aldrin. I was in the United Air Force and completed 66 missions during the Korean War. On July 20th, 1969, I made history as the second man to walk on the moon, following Mission Commander Neil Armstrong took the first step on the moon. We spent a total of 21 hours during the moon rock and returned 46 pounds of moon rocks. 600 million people were watching that day as Neil and I landed on the moon, making it the largest televised event in history. After I retired from NASA, I became an author and wrote 8 books. Now let me leave you with this thought. We need to focus on how best to make the transition from space shuttle to space station to space exports. Otherwise, we end up with a gap that's difficult to fill.
When I was younger, I was winning horse races. Now my husband is winning races for president, and I was along for the right. Hi, my name is Jackie Kennedy. I was the First Lady of the 35th President of the United States of America, John Kennedy. I was born on July 29, 1929 in Southampton. When I was younger, I was very successful in school. Also very successful with horseback riding. After college, I became a journalist for the Washington Times. I got married in 1953. After we got married, I had 2 kids, Caroline and John. After John passed again, and I became more involved with the art.
My career is a roller coaster. Hi, my name is Elvis Presley. I'm the king of rock and roll. I was born on January 8th, 1935 in Mississippi. I grew up with my mom and dad. I am famous for revolutionizing a new type of music, rock and roll. I became famous for combining different types of music and making it what people liked. Some interesting facts about me are I recorded 600 songs and throughout my life made 33 movies. When I was on stage, I danced in an entirely new way, and people loved it, which helped me gain fame. Now let me leave you with this thought. Truth is like the sun. You can shut it out for a time, but it ain't going away. Barn was. Be here all night. Okay.
Did you know that I have my own holiday called Read Across America Day? Hello, my name is Theodore Seuss Kiesel, better known as Dr. Seuss. I was born on March 2nd, 1904. I had 2 sisters and a mom and dad. I had a wife named Helen, but when she later passed, I remarried a woman named Audrey. I was famous for writing and illustrating 60 children's books, which helped many children read and write. My favorite color was purple. I fought in World War II, which helped
and won 2 awards in my lifetime, the Puzzler Award and the Children's Literature Legacy Award. Now let me leave you with this thought. Today you are you, and that's truly true. There's no one alive that's you than you.
You know I hold almost every major NCAA scoring records.
Hi, my name is Pete Maravich, but you might know me as Pistol Pete.
And I'm a basketball player for the Atlanta Hawks.
I am famous for my ball handling and passing skills.
When playing college basketball, I was awarded College Basketball Player of the Year.
I also broke many NBA scoring records, including a career-high 68 points against the New York Knicks in 1977.
I was All NBA First Team twice
While at school, I got the nickname Pistol Pete.
because it looked like I was holding a revolver.
Now let me leave you with this thought. Character never quits.
With patience and persistence, dreams do come true.
Crikey is one of my favorite words I use in my program with crocs. Hello, my name is Steve Owen and I am the crocodile lover, hunter, and wildlife enthusiast. I was born on February 22nd, 1962 in Upper Ferntree Gully, Australia. I had the best dad, a wife and 2 kids, Robert and Bendy. I am famous because of my crazy stunts and actions on one of the most popular TV series with an audience over 100 countries. I experimented with lots of different species of animals. I discovered lots of different species I had never seen before. My program, The Crocodile Hunter, had over 70 episodes that eventually led to my death. I died in the Great Barrier Reef where I got stung in the heart by a stingray. Now let me leave you with this thought. I was called the Gelatin Junkie every other minute, but I'm just fine with that.
Did you know I'm the longest reigning monarch in Britain? Hi, my name is Queen Elizabeth II, and I'm famous for being the Queen of the United Kingdom for 69 years, which is the longest reigning in the British monarch. 2022, I'll be celebrating 70 years on the throne. I was born April 21st, 1926, into the royal family in London. My full name is Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, after my mother and the Duchess of York. I have 4 children named Charles, Anne, Edward, and Andrew. Whether it is nature, horses, or even dogs, I tend to have a tomboy side of me. I became queen on June 2nd, 1952, into the royal family. In the same year, I was crowned queen. I also became queen to Commonwealth realms. Now let me leave you with this thought. When life seems hard, the courageous do not lie down and accept defeat. They are armored and determined to struggle for a better future.
The depths of the sea to never-ending space, I explored. Hi, my name is Catherine Sullivan, and I am the first woman. I am an American astronaut, oceanographer. I was born in Paris, New Jersey on October 1st, 1951. I had 1 brother, a mom, and dad. I got my bachelor's degree at the University of California. I was one of the 6 women to get selected to join the NASA Astronaut Corps. I was famous for being the first woman to walk in space. I am also known to be an oceanographer. I flew on 3 shuttle missions during my 15 years. In 2014, I was put on the Time magazine for the 100 most influential people in the world. Now let me leave you with this thought. I realized that an oceanographer led exactly the kind of life I dreamt of. I was a child full of inquiry, exploration, and adventure.
Hello, fellow Americans. I just want you to know this is going to be the best speech you'll ever hear in your life. Let's make America great again. Hi, my name is Donald Trump. As the 45th President of the United States of America, I was born on June 14, 1964 in Queens, New York. My mother's name is Mary and my father's name is Fred. I grew up in a big family with 2 older sisters and 2 brothers.
I am famous because I have been in 20 movies. I was president from 2016 through 2020. When I was given control of my father's business, I ran into the Trump organization. My Trump Tower is one of the most famous buildings in New York City. I have many businesses, including the Trump organization, Trump Tower, and television franchise like The Apprentice and Miss Universe. And the value of my business is at least $1.37 billion. Now let me leave this off with a thought. I ran for president because I knew there are many new ideas for America just waiting to be done. I knew there were new ideas for our nation that need to be done as long as we put America first. And the historical past and present from an NFL.
Hi, my name is Ten Tebow. I am a professional football player
and a professional baseball player. I was born in Makati, it's a city in the Philippines, August 14, 1987.
I have a mother named Pam, a father named Robert, a wife named Emily.
I am famous for playing football and baseball.
During my career, I have been an inspiration for many people.
Even though I can't throw a football as well, I'm wonderful. I give my all to my team.
I have been on for NFL national football teams.
My Aunt Dawn during my short but sweet baseball career was started in 2016. I hit 6 home runs in 84 games.
Now let me lead you with this thought. When you get knocked down, you've got to keep getting back up.
I have won more games than any players in college basketball history. Hi, my name is Maya Moore and I play for the Lynx professional basketball team. I was born June 11, 1989 in Jefferson City, Missouri. My mom's name is Catherine Moore and my dad's name is Mike Diabney. I am an only child. I am famous for being the world's greatest female basketball player in college basketball history. I got my start when my mother hung a basketball net on the back of our apartment door when I was little to stop me running around the house. When I was in high school in 2005, I made a one-handed dunk which led my team to the Georgia State title. I am a WNBA champion and most valuable player known for my offense and defense skills. I am a two-time Olympic gold medalist in 2012 and 2016. I am 6 feet tall and played 8 years professionally. Now let me leave you with this thought. Every time you play anything, there's always a chance you can win. There's no reason not to complete it, no matter what you are playing.
I was killed at age 25 doing what I love most, riding bulls. Hi, my name is Lane Frost, and I am one of the most famous and most loved bull riders in history. I was born on October 12, 1963 in El Segundo, Colorado. My wife's name is Kelly Kyle. I'm famous because I died doing what I love most, riding bulls. The bull that killed me was named Red Rock, and he killed me by bucking me off and sticking his horns through my chest. I began my career at age 10 when I started in Colorado and first in the bareback competition. I also took second in calf roping. When I was 19, I was the 6th ranked cowboy in the nation. I was also in the top 15 every year after that. I became the world champion of bull riding at age 24. Now let me leave you with this thought. My memory is still alive today, and all the young bull riders that strive to be like me, and my fans who carry my champion spirit.